Hi, I have in front of me here a new kit we're after adding onto the tvtrade.ie website. It's really just a variation of a standard definition satellite kit, but what we said we'd do is we'll give it a multi-room version of this, and although it might seem strange to say, it comes in a 1, 2, 3 and 4 kit version. So in its most basic form, what you get is you get a standard definition satellite receiver. So what this one here we're offering is the Zorro. It comes with a remote control batteries, and you'd also get, we'll say, a SCART lead and an adapter for this plug here. And we have an installation kit with it. So the installation kit consists of plugs and bolts here, which will be used to mount this bracket onto a wall, and then we have connectors to connect the satellite dish, the cable. There's 20 meters of satellite cable here to connect this cable from the satellite dish, which will be mounted outside, into the box that's inside. Okay. Now, what makes this a multi-room kit is, unlike a single straightforward kit, this is a quad LNB. So if I just rotate this around quickly for you, if you just look at the bottom of the dish here, you can see there's 4 outputs here. So we can connect up to 4 boxes. So if you were making a decision at this point that, okay, I want to put in a single box now, but I may want to put in another box, and if we're getting a professional to install it for me, or if it's in an awkward situation, what I'd like to do at this point is I'd like to actually just install the dish, and then just add on an extra box or an extra cable to another room to allow me to add on extra boxes. Okay, so when you actually go in to select this kit here, you'll see there's 4 choices. There's the 1 box option, which comes with what I've after describing here. If you decide to come along and go for an extra box, what will you get extra? Well, you'll get the following things extra. You'll get a box like this, another satellite receiver. You'll also get some extra F connectors and an F joiner. And now the logic of giving 4 F connectors and an F joiner is that at either end, 1 at the box and 1 at the satellite dish, you'd need these joiners here. And then we'll say, just in case you had to join the cable in the attic, which would often be the situation, we have an F joiner and 2 F connectors to allow you to do that. So that normally would be sufficient. You don't need the extra plugs and bolts because you're only mounting the dish once, and the cables and clips like this, probably you'll have sufficient in that, because more than likely if you're running to loads of rooms, you'll probably be joining it in the attic. And you'll also get an extra 20 meters of cable like this. So if you go for a 3-room option, once again you just add in an extra box like that, and these connectors here, and some more cable as well. So it makes it very convenient because you can just pick out how many rooms you want to run it for. So even going to 1 box room, you have the basic infrastructure for putting into multiple rooms afterwards, and then add on the boxes and the cable with the connectors as you need them. This particular box here, the Zorro, we found this to be a great box in terms of it's German made. It's very, very reliable, very, very consistent in terms of we get virtually no returns back on it, and it also has a media player built into it. So not alone will you have in the region of about 100 satellite channels on it as well, you will also be able to, we'll say, put a USB key in and use it for looking at certain movie files, and also at pictures and songs and things like this. It's all possible on this box. So that's an overview of the multi-room standard definition kit that we're now stocking on tvtrade.ie.